Today on the channel, we head back to the Masters of the Universe in the 2000X line for Zodac.
Kyle steps up, he's on with the mic, a warrior's heart, ready to strike, revealing heroes from every dimension, each piece of story, a bold intention. Dude's got no charm, just plastic and strife. This isn't a game, it's Kyle's real life. He tears them apart with a fire so bright. Every review a battle, every take a fight. See you later, goodbye, what are we doing? In this plastic prison, searching for freedom, cutting through the lies.
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Masters of the Universe unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got the latest and greatest from the 2000X line in that Cosmic Enforcer, basically a space version of Arn Anderson, Todd McFarlane, in Zodac. But for all your Zodac needs and a whole lot more, make sure you head to jstoysandgames.com. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 15% on all in-stock items. Gotta get a deal out there. We're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. But in a massive plot twist, I didn't pick this one up from Jay's. I picked this up at the Mattel store in El Segundo, California. Beautiful this time of year, as I was out there for the Mattel Creations Revealed event, as most of you guys saw on the channel or on Mattel by now. And I did swing into the toy store. I said, oh boy, what am I going to find? Can I find some He-Man? Can I find some WWE stuff? Well, out of everything in that store, this was the only thing I found that I didn't have in my collection currently. Just depends. It's all about the luck of the draw, I guess, when you get there. And for whatever reason, they probably had 50 of this Zodac. No Skeletor, no Prince Adam from this wave, just Zodac. So I'm not sure exactly what was going on with that, but I saw a bunch of them on an end cap. I said, you know what? I'm going to grab this. $20, not out of line. Represent my time in California here. But then as I perused, yes, look it up, Todd McFarlane, as I perused the store and I saw the back corner, they had a green tag section. Said anything with a green tag, 50% off. And I saw Zodac after Zodac. I'm like, what the heck? What's the difference between them? So I picked up this Zodac and it has a nice little tear right here in the package. It's a tear. And you guys know me, I'm going to open this up anyways. And I said, well, it's already damaged. I'll throw it in my luggage. It doesn't matter. It was 50% off. So I got this basically for $10. Got to get a deal all day long. I'm not grabbing one of those minty ones. It would get dinged up in my luggage anyways. I'm just fine with this rip saving me $10. I'd do that with about every action figure if I could do that. But that's the way it goes. Got to get a deal in full effect out there in El Segundo, California. But let's break into the Cosmic Enforcer Zodac. A favorite of mine as a little kid, a bit of a watcher, a bit of an in-betweener in a lot of ways. But I love the original Zodac. And there was controversy at the time as they did race swap this guy here. Not the biggest deal in the end of the world. And we see that in the modern day Masters movie that's coming out this summer with Triclops, Man-at-Arms. So sign of the times would have started here, I guess. But Zodac, always a cool looking figure, always a cool looking character, no matter his skin color, his outfit or whatever. And this one was always cool because he had a little bit more hieroglyphics on him or something. He was a little bit more detailed in this series, and that seemingly has carried on to some other figures of him over the years, and we'll do some comparisons later on in this video. But an all-time favorite of mine, but not to the degrees of a Trapjaw, Beastman, He-Man, Man-at-Arms, etc., but kind of that next rung, a very good one here. Love the packaging style on this one. Screams 2000X, looking pretty good. Cosmic Enforcer Cartoon Collection. There's that green tag on the bottom. And then we got the artwork up there at the top. Looks like some Snake Men are taking He-Man, and he can just watch from the side. Says, I can't interfere in this. So hard times for old He-Man and the Snake Men. Who knows what those reptilians are going to do? They're going to have their way with him, Todd. That's what's going to happen. All those snake arms. Oh my gosh. It's going to be a gory, messy scene. There's no doubt about it. There's Prince Adam and Skeletor. Like I said, didn't see them. Jibber jabber, all that kind of stuff. I'm not sure if this is a foreign card because usually they have some kind of comment up here, don't they? So it could be a foreign card either way. It's coming out of the package. Oh, no. Did these have comics? I don't think these had comics. I'm trying to remember back. We've unboxed a lot of Masters on the channel as of late. I was going to say it's missing the comic. Maybe it's because it's foreign card, but I don't think these had comics at all in them, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, fact check it. See you later, goodbye. Instructions, Spider-Man style. See you later, goodbye. And there it is, the old plastic prison, the old Zodac plastic prison. And you can't spell Mattel without twist ties. We've learned that. I know the spelling's funny, but do the math and do it differently and then do it wrong and you'll get the right answer. And that's what I'm going to say about that. We're going to get these twist ties out, and oh, he's locked in. He's locked in good. What are we doing here? He's got some wonky twist ties, too. Those twist ties a little bit longer than they should be. There we go. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. I want to get all these twist ties. Don't want them in the carpet. See you later. You guys know how it is. Get these twist ties out of here. And we're off to the old Zodac races, and we're going to start with his accessories, where we're going to start. And we do got his staff, his double-pronged staff here is what we got going on. Almost looks like, oof, put me on the spot here. You're putting me on the spot. If I put myself on the spot, I think that's what's going on. Reminds me of Star Wars and some of those like galactic stormtroopers that have the electrocution on the end of these, and they're kind of volting on them and stuff. Kind of reminds me of that. A bluish-gray color here. But a very dangerous weapon. You can use it like it looks, and I'm sure it fires stuff as well. Gonna cosmic enforce with that bad boy is what we're gonna do. But now we're diving into the man, the myth, the legend, the Zodac here. A lot of hallmarks of Zodac, no doubt about it. Got the dark skin tone color on him. Got the helmet over the top. Helmet's not removable. We've seen it both ways. Todd, you know about going both ways. It goes both ways depending on the figure. This one just attached to the head there, but looks good. Got those two black eyes there, I guess we'll call them. The gray and red always looking good. Very space-like helmet on him. Got the vest over the top, looking very good, like a young Wondar. That was kind of what it reminds you of course. We know some similarities between those characters and their outfit choices, but looking good, the white and the red. And then, as I said, he's got the painting, hieroglyphics, or whatever you want to call them, all over the arms and the back and the chest, all over. It does, even underneath the vest, you can even see some of that. Got the old skirt there, but that's not a skirt I see around the shops of Eternia. That's one from the future. That's one from space. Who knows where it's from. Looking good. He's got the long protector down in the front. You got to protect your junk, and that's a long protector to do it. Big old boots in gray, looking very good. White gloves, white forearm protectors. Looking very cosmic, enforcer-ish is what it looks like to me. Arms all the way around for us here. Single jointed elbows, side to side. Hands back and forth, side to side. Got the hitchhiker hands here once again. Waist articulation, head up, down, back, forth, side to side, removable. Big splits if you need them, a little bit blocked by that skirt. Leg goes up, single jointed knee, back and forth. Boot cut, ankles, back, forth, side to side, up and down. We're playing all those Masters Universe origin style figure hits with him here. A little tight in the joints, I will say, but not always a bad thing, especially if you can move them around and they're not fused together. But looks really good. I would know who this is the second you handed this to me. And he's a fun looking figure. I like the looks of it here. A good piece of business, definitely warranted. Not sure how long this line is going to go, how deep into the championship rounds they're going to go. But he is a character that was in a few episodes, as we know, along the way. And he does fit on a Mattel ringside collectible stand using code Kyle to save 10%. There it is, old Zodac, the Cosmic Enforcer. But we do got some comparisons here. I do got the 2000X series Zodac here, looking very good. Always like this one. I always love the removable mask on this one too. I always thought that was a cool, nice touch that we always didn't get with a lot of these figures. But he looks really good. A little smaller than these, as we know. And then I'm just a classics guy at the end of the day. You guys know that as well. Got this version from the classics. I always display this head kind of like he's holding it, even though he's got his mouth on there. But you got two options here, depending how you want to display your Zodac. But pretty cool to get this one in this line here. And like I said, how deep's this line going to go? I guess we'll find out more San Diego Comic-Con, maybe before that, hopefully. But I like it that they pepper these out. We're going to be blasted with the Masters of the Universe figures here over the next year with the movie, and we've already started to see some of those here on the channel. And then you got the Origins, the Mattel Creations, the Club Grayskull, grab your collar. There's a lot of stuff coming at us, but I would definitely love a line where they kind of mix the cartoon collection, maybe your standard Origins, maybe even some of the Thundercat crossover, heck, bring back the Turtle crossover. It'd be kind of fun if there was all a line where it was just Masters of the Universe, all kinds of properties. So we could still get some of these figures, but maybe instead of having 3 to 5 in a big wave, it's one at a time from each of the different properties. Maybe that'd be something good. But either way, we got the Cosmic Enforcer Zodac here today. What's your thoughts on this one? Is it a pickup? Is it a pass? Is it a long game? Would you have picked it up for $9.99 or would you want a mint card for $19.99? Let me know in the comments down below. You made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell as we got videos every single day. And then some. We got even more content for you on Patreon, YouTube channel memberships, your best way to support the channel. Sir Paul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and The Kyle Peterson Show at gmail.com, which is the name of my podcast, The Kyle Peterson Show, available where podcasts are found, with video cast on YouTube. So for the Cosmic Enforcer, I'm the Cosmic Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Well, are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?